And hello to the Cancerians out there. This here is Mary Mumbo here, and I'm doing your blood moon that's coming on March the 3rd. This full moon is impacted with lots and lots of energy, which will affect Cancerians because it is in conjunction with a lunar eclipse that's in Virgo. So this here is really where you're getting your balance that's needed between emotional and logic. It's all about breaking away from old routines that's really holding you back. Think about that. Old routines. Where are you spending most of your time during the day? What do you need to change up? There's some fresh ideas coming with this energy to make new experiences happen. Friendships are in focus. Some coming in, some being more treasured, and some you're walking away from. Now, then there's the creative side. It's about reinventing yourself, finding new ways under this energy, and it is about your free thinking and expression. But there's also a thing here with a financial awakening for some. So, wow, how's all this energy going to affect the Cancerian water signs? Well, Cancer, this full moon is in Pisces for us, March the 3rd, 2026. And this moon's in Pisces for Cancerians is to help us dump that familiar comfort zone. So we are really going to feel the effects of that. We are wanting new experiences. We are wanting new adventure. We're getting a little bored and, with the mundane of winter type of thing. But it's how you are using your creative side to change that up for yourself and try new things. Set a new plan into motion. Now, for some of you, boy, speaking your mind, wow, you're finally going to do that, and kudos to you. Pat yourself on the back. Learning to say no, standing up for yourself, for what you believe in or what you don't. You know what? It is an excitement time of energy, and trust me, Cancerians, you're going to be up and down emotionally, logically, etc. But it's all to shake you up, to find out what is really in your path, what do you want for yourself. Now, for some of you, you may feel in March, with this energy of the blood moon and the lunar eclipse, that it's this surge of energy. You may want to feel like you argue. Why are you angry? Ask yourself what's triggering you. For some of you, now there's a way to defend yourself without outbursts, but for some, it's the energy that just comes upon you and you can't control it. But if you can, try and take a breath in between to say, okay, just give me a second, get your bearings on whatever this confrontation is or this information is. Now, others of you are making what you want to do come to the forefront, and you're doing it. So kudos to what you're manifesting, what your plans are. You're just diving right in, and you're opening those new doors of opportunity because we are in 2026. This is a 10-year. So the major arcana card representing us all, the energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the year to churn, to make positive changes. Get out of the humdrum. Even though it's winter, it's time to start planning where you're going, what do you want to do in 2026. So some of you are really taking advantage of making things happen. Also, whichever way you go, you have to honor your boundaries. You have to make new ones. And that's where defending your boundaries is what's all about. Your spirituality is coming into play, no matter what religion, what you believe in spiritually. It's coming into play. It's heightened intuition. Your dreams, please pay attention. Lots of messages in the dreams that are coming. And for some of you, that divine timing of information, unknown knowledge, news, it's meaningful for some, but not so much for others. So it is about expect the unexpected and how you're going to handle it. So there are some big changes coming, especially with certain friendships. That's a given. There's some of you are going to walk away from. You're just going to take some time away. And others of you have new people walking into your life. But you hold the key to who you trust and who you're allowing in and who you're putting up with and for how long. That's very big in this energy for this month. So yeah, definitely friendship issues are on the energy spectrum with this blood moon. Some of you at work, you're going to get acknowledgement in some way. So this could be advancement, a raise, a change of career. This, you could be studying to upgrade your skills for a career or the career that you're in. Big support system as well for that. I also see a four-leaf clover for some in the motivation area. Okay, so the returning of new energy to give you that, spark. You want to do it, you've been manifesting. It seems like you be creative with your ideas on how you are going to go about the energy that's coming in, balancing emotions and logic, and what do you really need for yourself in 2026. There's a lot of invitations coming in. For some, you're kind of house shut in. Take them, go, or maybe you start an invitation. It's those baby steps to get back socializing and the energies of like-minded people that you are around. And it could also be going to the theater. It could be taking an art class. You need that socialization with like-minded people or people with your interests, the same interests. Boy, this is a start of something new this month for all Cancerians, and you are going to feel it. But it's to help change you. It's not negative. It's to help get you out of the negative into the positive energy, to set your mind in motion and do what you need to do for yourself. And at sometimes you're just going to get frustrated. This energy comes along. You don't understand why. There might even be some energy mixing in there, that causes, confusion or frustration. But try and handle that as best you can once you recognize that happening. So this is a beautiful, beautiful insight for your growth Cancerians, and it's different depending on where you were born under the Cancerian zodiac. Thank you for listening.